uncover the power of daily habits. Have you ever wondered why some people seem unstoppable, constantly growing, achieving, and moving forward, while others stay stuck even when they set big goals? The truth is, success is not built on giant leaps. It's built on small, consistent daily habits. In this video, we'll uncover the science, the stories, and the strategies behind daily habits, and how they can transform your life in ways you never imagined. Welcome back, friends. If you're new here, my mission is to help you unlock your potential through mindset, motivation, and science-backed strategies. Today, we're diving into one of the most underestimated forces in human achievement, your daily habits. Because here's the truth, your future is not determined by what you occasionally do. It's shaped by what you consistently do. Stick with me for the next 20 minutes, and you'll discover how small daily actions can rewire your brain, reshape your identity, and completely transform your life. Why habits matter. Let's start with why habits are so powerful. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't debate it every morning. You don't set a reminder. You just do it. That's the power of habit. Research shows that around 40% of our daily actions are habits, automatic routines we hardly think about. That means almost half your life is running on autopilot. And if you can take control of those habits, you can take control of your destiny. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The science of habits. So how do habits actually work? Charles Duhigg, in The Power of Habit, explains the habit loop. 1. Cue, the trigger that starts the habit. Second routine, the behavior itself. 3. Reward, the benefit your brain gets. Here's an example. You feel stressed, cue. You grab a cookie, routine. You feel comfort, reward. Do that enough times and your brain wires it in. But here's the good news. You can rewire the loop, change the routine while keeping the cue and reward, and you create a new, healthier habit. Small habits, big results. Here's where it gets exciting. Small habits compound over time. Think of it like interest in a bank account. Save a little every day, and years later, you're rich. Neglect it, and years later, you're broke. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, calls this the 1% rule. Improve just 1% each day, and in a year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. Imagine this. Reading 10 pages a day equals 12 to 15 books a year. Walking 20 minutes daily equals hundreds of miles a year. Writing 300 words daily equals a book in less than a year. It's not about giant leaps. It's about tiny steps, repeated, identity-based habits. Now, here's the secret most people miss. Habits are not just about what you do, they're about who you become. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, shift to, I am a runner. Instead of saying, I want to read more, shift to, I am a reader. When you link habits to your identity, you stop forcing yourself. You start living it. The goal is not just behavior change, it's identity change. Practical steps to build better habits. Let's get practical. Here are some strategies to build lasting habits. 1. Start small. Don't aim for 50 push-ups. Aim for 1. Don't aim for an hour of meditation. Aim for 2 minutes. Master consistency first, intensity later. 2. Stack your habits. Attach a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth, I'll write 1 sentence in my journal. 3. Make it easy. Remove friction. If you want to eat healthy, keep fruit visible and hide junk food. 4. Make it attractive. Pair the habit with something you enjoy. Listen to a podcast only while exercising. 5. Track your progress. Use a journal or app to see your streaks. Progress fuels motivation. 6. Celebrate wins. Reward yourself, even for small victories. Your brain loves dopamine, breaking bad habits. But what about breaking bad habits? The key is not just willpower, it's environment and awareness. Identify the cue. What triggers the bad habit? Stress, boredom, time of day. Replace the routine. Swap scrolling social media for a quick walk or breathing exercise. Make it harder. Delete apps, move the junk food, remove temptation. Remember, you don't break bad habits, you replace them with better ones. Inspiring stories. History is full of people who transformed their lives through habits. Benjamin Franklin tracked his daily virtues in a journal. Kobe Bryant was famous for his Mamba mentality, showing up to practice at 4 a.m. every day. Warren Buffett reads for hours daily, a habit that built one of the greatest investing minds in history. They didn't rely on motivation, they relied on habits. Conclusion and call to action. So here's the big takeaway. Your life today is the sum of your habits, and your future will be determined by the habits you choose right now. Remember, small habits compound. Identity shapes behavior. Consistency beats intensity. So start today, choose one small habit that aligns with the future you want, and commit to it. Because in the end, success is not something you chase, it's something you become, one habit at a time. If this video inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to unlock the power of habits. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep building the habits that build your future.